From Valdosta. My question is, what will be the effect of this plan on the long-run economic growth of Valdosta? And we're talking about creating 25 jobs with this plan. How do you see this plan helping our community and our own, VSU graduate finding a job? And do you think, we talk about opportunity cost of this plan, and I have an answer for that. The opportunity cost of having this plan is basically you're giving up an investment that could create, and not 25 jobs, maybe 1,000 jobs. Thank you.
I think I totally agree with you. I mean, the 25 to 30 jobs that the biomass facility itself will create may seem like very small numbers, but when you think about the secondary and the tertiary industries that provide services to that biomass facility, the numbers are even greater. We're talking about 100 full-time jobs in those secondary and tertiary industries, in addition to the 25 to 30 jobs that will locate here. In terms of housing market, I'm still thinking about the gentleman's comment earlier about why I can't sell my house. I appreciate that comment. Everything we've looked at with other biomass facilities in the country, particularly in Wisconsin, these things do prop up the local economy, period, end of discussion. A job is a job at this point, in my opinion.
My name is Marion Mitchell, and I retired last year, and I came down to Valdosta. I was raised in Valdosta, so after 50 years, I came back after retiring as a United Methodist minister. I wonder if you can assure me, I can appreciate what you're trying to do, and I wonder if you can assure me, that I live right across the street from the biomass plant. I live in the new subdevelopment there across from Moulton Branch Elementary School. So I'm right in the target zone, so to speak. So my question is, I'm tired of people lying to me. When I came here, I went out to Toyota, Valdosta Toyota, to buy a Toyota. The next thing I know, they said they're having problems with Toyota. So I said, well, okay, I'll buy a Hyundai. Next thing I know, I got to bring it in to be checked. Something's wrong with it. They told me when I went to Vietnam that Agent Orange was safe. They told me it was safe. Now I'm falling apart. I'm turning colors. My nervous system is shot. People are lying to me. Can you assure me with any kind of integrity that I won't be affected by this, that it will be safe? I won't come out, my car's full of ash, all of these kind of things that goes on. All the research I've done on the internet say it's not a good idea. These plants have always been put in lower income neighborhoods, and they have destroyed them. What kind of assurance can you give me? If I have a medical condition, will you take care of it?
I was okay right up until the last question. From a professional and personal standpoint, I'll say the first thing that I said when the gentleman asked the question first this evening. Everything that I know about this facility and everything I know about the engineering of it tells me, as a toxicologist, that there will not be any health effects associated with this facility. This is not about Agent Orange, okay? This is about a biomass plant that's being proposed here with proper engineering controls. Agent Orange was a defoliant used in Vietnam. That's what it was. It was a chemical that was used to kill vegetation. It doesn't have anything to do with this biomass plant. Your first question is perfectly legitimate. Can I give you assurances from my background and my medical understanding that there won't be a change in anybody's health as a result of this plant? Yes, I can say that with my professional background.
All right, tough part of the night. Final question.
My name's Gretchen Quarterman, and I live in Lowndes County. Mr. Lipscomb said that 25 jobs was good, and he'd take any job over no job. But if we had the industrial authority instead looking at home efficiencies, installing high-efficiency windows and doors in our buildings downtown, in all of our beautiful homes, we would employ more people than 25. We'd be employing more than 100, in fact, and we would be training them for transforming South Georgia instead of having inefficient houses. And in fact, in the end, people would have lower electric bills, and we wouldn't need this plant at all.
Positive end to a great night, great questions, great concerns. I think I employed 25. New roof, new carpet, new heating and air, just on a refurb on a house I've been doing for the last 5 weeks. We can all do our part individually right there. So she made a great, great comment.
Yeah, I'd like
Gentlemen, 2 minutes to wrap up. We'll start with you, Gilbert. And
I'd like to just make,
no.
no. No. No, there are tax credits we will get, but not direct subsidies.